This particular condition is killing so many people. In fact, it's one of the leading causes of sudden death in this country. You see someone walking around beautifully, the next time they tell you that this person collapsed and he's no more in this country. The beautiful thing about this is that this condition can be prevented. It can actually be prevented, but we don't talk about it much. In this video, I'm going to break this condition down, tell you how you are going to prevent this condition so that at least you don't die suddenly. My name is Dr. Shades. I'm a medical doctor and a health coach. Here, I bring the clinic to you. Kindly like this video and share it to all your friends. The name of this particular condition is called pulmonary embolism. Now, for pulmonary embolism, what happens is that there is something in your blood, usually a blood clot, or it can be fat deposits, it can be anything traveling in your blood. Now, when this thing is traveling in your blood, it gets to a point where it goes and blocks the blood vessels that supply your lungs. And so when it blocks the blood vessels that supply your lungs, what happens? Blood is not able to get to your lungs. You know that you need blood to get to your lungs so that the blood can get oxygen and it can go to your heart. If that thing doesn't happen, it's going to cause a lot of issues. It's going to put pressure on the heart. So it means that your heart is not going to get blood to pump, and now you can die suddenly. So now, how do you prevent these conditions? There are actually three main things that causes this condition, and if you want to prevent it, you have to remove these three things. The first one is immobility. If you are someone that doesn't move a lot, if you sit down in your office, you can sit for 4 to 5 hours without getting up. That is a problem. If you stay in bed, you can stay in bed the whole day without getting up. You can go on long distance travel. You can sit in a car for about 6 hours, 7 hours. If you are usually traveling, usually sitting down, that is a cause of pulmonary embolism. If you don't take care, it can happen that you just suddenly have a chest pain and you are gone. You just die suddenly. The second thing is if you take things that can actually make your blood clot, especially with oral contraceptives that contain estrogen, it can increase your risk of forming clots in your blood. Also, if you are pregnant, these things can increase your risk of forming clots in your blood, and that clot can travel and block the blood vessels that supply your lungs. The third thing is that if you've had any injury in your system, or if you've gone through any surgery, be it orthopedic surgery, a cesarean section, any type of surgery where we cut you, these things can predispose you to getting a pulmonary embolism. So now, how do you prevent it? Please, if you are someone that usually sits for a long time, start walking. Time yourself. Every 1 hour, you take a DVT break. Every 1 hour, you take a pulmonary embolism break. You just get up and walk in your office. Every 1 hour, you just get up and walk in your office. Every 1 hour, so that at least you reduce your risk of getting a clot. The second thing is that if you like taking estrogen-containing contraceptive pills, please reduce the amount of estrogen-containing contraceptive pills that you take. Reduce that amount. If you are pregnant, talk to your doctor. They can put you on medication that can actually prevent you from forming clots. The third thing is that if you go through any surgery, if you are usually in bed, if you don't walk that much, you can still speak to your doctor so that they can give you some medication to prevent this pulmonary embolism from happening. This is a dangerous condition. Don't joke with it.